Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn how to perform addition and subtraction of fractions by taking LCM. So let's begin. So let us take our first example. Let's say the first fraction which we are taking is 1 upon 8 and let's add it to say 7 upon 4. Okay, so if we want to perform addition of these two fractions, how to perform it? We need to take LCM of denominators first of all. So which is the denominator of the first fraction? 8. Which is the denominator of the second fraction? 4. Take LCM of 8 and 4. So that is the first step. We need to take LCM of denominators. Okay, so what is the LCM of denominators 8 and 4? Let us see. So 8 and 4. 8 and 4 LCM, we can do it by this method where the common factor between 8 and 4 is 2. So 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, then again 2 se jayega, so 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are, it became 1. Now this 2 is left, so 2 1s are. So it's 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. So the LCM of 8 and 4, that is 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8. So we got the LCM of denominators. Now once we have LCM of denominators, now what we need to do is, we will write one common denominator for both the fractions, that is 8. So जो भी LCM आएगा ना, वो हमें कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर में लिखना है दोनों भी फ्रैक्शन का. अगर दो से ज्यादा फ्रैक्शंस है, इफ देयर आर मोर देन 2 फ्रैक्शंस, देन ऑल्सो सबका एक कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर आएगा जो भी एलसीएम होगा वो. इज दैट क्लियर? एंड नाउ व्हाट वी नीड टू डू हियर इज, इन द डिनोमिनेटर हमने क्या लिखा? एलसीएम लिखा, एलसीएम ऑफ डिनोमिनेटर्स. In the numerator, what we need to do? Now, most of the children have difficulty while writing the numerator. So listen to this very carefully. So in the numerator, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to write LCM, which we got, that is LCM of denominators, and divide it by the denominator and then multiply it by numerator. This is what we are supposed to do. LCM divided by denominator multiplied by numerator. D for denominator, N for numerator. So here, if we consider the first fraction, so LCM of denominator, which is the LCM of denominator? 8. So we will write 8. We will divide 8 by its denominator. So for the first fraction, which is the denominator, 8 itself is the denominator. So we will write 8 divided by 8 and then multiply it by its numerator. So which is the numerator of the first fraction? 1. So we will multiply it by 1. And we do the same process for all the fractions. Now there is plus sign. So what we will do? We will repeat the same process and we will put plus sign next, and then we will repeat the same process again. Is that clear? So plus, we will repeat the same process. The first is LCM. So LCM is 8 into denominator, sorry, not into, division by denominator. So divide it by denominator. So which is the denominator of the second fraction? 4. Multiplied by numerator, which is the numerator? 7. So this calculation is for the first fraction, but the second one is for the second fraction. If there is one more fraction, we will do it the same thing for the third one. And we will keep on doing it till all the fractions exhaust in the question. Is that clear? So now let's simplify this and get the answer. So 8 divided by 8 is 1. Into 1, plus 8 divided by 4 is 2 into 7. So this will become 1 into 1 plus 2 into 7 upon 8. So 1 into 1 is 1 plus 2 into 7 is 14 upon 8. So it's 1 plus 14 is 15 upon 8. So the answer for the given question is 15 upon 8. I hope it is clear. But ये जो step है, this particular step should be done mentally. What you can do is initially you can write this step, and as you practice, make sure that you learn how to do this step mentally. But for that, you will have to first practice this step many times, then only you will be able to do it mentally. I hope the process is clear. And as you practice, make sure that your goal should be to do this step mentally, and from the question you should directly write down this step and then proceed to get the answer. Now let us take one more example. Now what we will do is we will understand what happens if we change this sign from plus to minus. What happens? The process remains the same. Everything remains the same. What we will do, we will take LCM of denominators, that is 8 and 4. So LCM will remain the same because 8 and 4 का जो LCM है वो 8 ही रहेगा, वो चेंज नहीं हो सकता. So यहाँ पे जो फॉर्मूला है वो भी सेम रहेगा. So LCM of denominators we will write down in the denominator. So it will stay as 8 only. Everything else will remain same. LCM divided by denominator into numerator for the first fraction. So LCM is 8 divided by denominator is 8 into numerator is 1. But after that, there is minus sign. The only thing which will change is this plus will be minus. I hope that is clear. तो अगर ये प्लस को हम माइनस कर दें, उसके बाद जो सेकेंड फ्रैक्शन है उसका भी प्रोसेस सेम रहेगा. So if it is 8 divided by 4, that is LCM divided by denominator into numerator. So 8 divided by 4 is 2 into 7. So we got the same step. The only thing is यहाँ पे plus नहीं, यहाँ पे minus होगा. And उससे क्या होगा, यहाँ पे minus होगा. So the answer would become 1 minus 14, that is minus 13 upon 8. I hope it is clear. So if there is minus sign, the formula remains the same. The only thing which will change is the sign between the terms, or sign between the terms in the numerator. So if there is plus, we write plus. If there is minus, we write minus. But the process remains the same. The only thing which you need to remember is, as you practice, as you become more confident, start doing the step mentally. But initially, I would advise to write this step down, otherwise you will not be able to do this mentally. Let's take one last example and let's understand this concept very clearly. Okay, so the next example which we have taken is minus 9 upon 14 minus 1 upon 3 plus 7 upon 6. So if you want to simplify this, so here the first fraction has minus sign, it's negative. The second fraction is also negative and the third fraction is positive. Clear? So now how to proceed? The same steps we have to repeat. First step is to take the LCM of the denominators. So LCM of denominators, that is 14, 3 and 6. Let's take LCM and let's find out what is LCM. So 14, 3 and 6. So the lowest common prime factor is 2 7s are 3, 2 3s are 6. Then if you don't know how to find LCM by this method, I have made a separate video on it. You can watch it. It's there on my channel. So the next number which is the factor of 3 is 3. So 3 1s are 3 1s are, this is 7. 7 1s are, right? So all of them have become 1. So it's 2 into 3 into 7. So 2 into 3, 6, 6, 7s are 42. So 42 is the LCM. Okay, so 42 is the LCM of 14, 3 and 6. Is that clear? Now what we need to do, repeat the same process again. So it's is equal to 42. The LCM will be the common denominator for all the fractions. In the numerator, what we have to do, we have to apply this formula. So it's LCM into divided by denominator multiplied by numerator. So the LCM is 42. divided by denominator divided by 14, multiply it by numerator, that is 9, and whatever sign is there, we will write it here. Is that clear? Similarly, the next sign is negative, so we'll put negative sign, and we'll repeat the same process. LCM is 42 divided by denominator 3 multiply by numerator 1. Clear? And there is now plus sign, so we will put plus sign here and repeat the same process again for the third fraction as well. So what is the LCM? 42 divided by denominator kya hai? 6 multiply by numerator. What is the numerator? 7. So that is what we got for the third fraction. I hope that is clear. If we simplify this, we will definitely get the answer. This is the most important step while performing addition and subtraction of fractions. अगर ये स्टेप बराबर से आ गया करने तो addition and subtraction में कोई problem नहीं होगा. Because after this step, all we have to do is we have to solve it further. Simplify करना है. The next step would be minus sign है तो minus लिखो. 42 divided by 14 is 3 into 9 minus 42 divided by 3 is 14 into 1. Clear? Plus 42 divided by 6 is 7. 7 6 are 42 or 6 7s are 42 into 7 upon 42. Clear? Now simplify it further. Minus 9 3s are 27 minus 14 into 1 is 14 plus 7 7s are 49 upon 42. Minus 27 minus 14. We need to add these two because they have both negative signs. So when you add, what you will get, 7 plus 4 is 11, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, so it's 41 plus 49 upon 42. Now 1 is negative, 1 is positive, so subtract कर लेते हैं. तो minus 41 plus 49 is 8. Sign of the greater number is positive. 49 is positive, right? Greater number 49 है तो उसका sign positive आएगा, तो 8 upon 42. अभी आगे simplify हो रहा है तो करो, reduce करना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे होगा, reduce होगा. So it's 2 4s and 2 21s, so it's 4 upon 21, the answer for the question. I hope it is clear. So in this video, we have learned how to perform addition and subtraction of fractions by taking LCM. I hope the method is clear, and make sure that as you practice, your goal should be to do this step, which is the most important step mentally. That will save a lot of time in your exam. So before going, if you have liked the video, do like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Bye until next time.